Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Farm. Thinking right now in my lab. Well, I spend a lot of time doing what I do for you. I got something nice for you to do. A concept that I thought about this and thought about that, and I'm trying to put two things together. We're going to talk about the Zodiac sign. This is going to be some good information. Why? Because I'm going to try to tie two things together, see if I can make it make sense to you. So the concept is, if you know your Zodiac sign, you will know thyself too. All right, let's go. Rightism, 25 rule to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in to receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission with all right thinkers, know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I ask the question, do you know you? Whoa, you will when I'm through. Yeah, that's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. Let's go. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do. For you, appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and two. Maya, be true. I'm trying to put the concept of knowing thyself with the Zodiac sign together to see if I can make it work for you. Right thinkers, let's go. And my concept is, if you know your Zodiac sign, you will know thyself too. See if I can make it work for you. Because for me, it's true. Let me see how it works for you. You know your sign. I don't. I know mine. So that's why I'm dealing with mine. I know from, again, living, studying, even my Zodiac sign tells me more about me than anyone else could. What I'm learning about a Capricorn was already laid out thousands of years before I even come into existence. So they couldn't have had me in mind. Just, oh, this guy's going to be a Capricorn. This is what we're going to give me quality. You know, this is how he's going to be. They had that laid out. This is what Capricorns are. This is how they're going to be. Okay. If you think the Zodiac is just poppycock or just nothing, you are ignorant. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's something to it. If you study it, you'll understand. If not, you ignorant again. But for anyone who don't believe or understand the Zodiac, it's the playbook for what? Us under the sign. And it gives you a breakdown of your character. If you study it, it tells you about you. All you got to do is understand that and live accordingly. And like you're going to change your life because no, your character is who you are. Once you realize that, self-mastery meaning I know my characters. I got them under control. I control me. Zodiac sign just give you the breakdown of how to do that. Symbolically, metaphorically, it works if you understand it. And again, understand this please. I'm not saying the Zodiac is 100% on point or spot on. It is. Simply that. Why? Because you don't think so, don't mean it's not. And if you understand it, you'll see that it's different for everybody. And somebody had to take the time out to make, I did the things like that. Somebody meticulously point out characteristics of each one of them. And that's what's amazing me. Why? It don't make a difference, but it's already been done before you come along. Again, I don't dictate what Capricorns are. I ain't the standard for Capricorn. I'm just a Capricorn with the qualities that come with that. Athletes. Special athletes, they come once in a lifetime, they say. Why? To have all the qualities. It's a unique quality you need to have. Okay, that's why. But again, you are, they say the phrase, okay? I ain't saying it's 100% on spot, but I'm telling you, according to mine, it ain't been wrong about me yet. Everything they said about me, I'm amazed. Why? Why the hell they know that? That's why. So yeah, I'm That I ain't saying the horoscope. No, I ain't saying about the horoscope. Zodiac, just your birth sign. Okay, you are again what your zodiac sign say you are. I know that for myself. Anybody who knows certain qualities and certain signs. Perfect example. We in Leo time right now. August, all days of August, end of July, going to August. This is Leo's time. Hot summer days. And you ever met a Leo that was humble? You ever met a Leo that was, that was just, nice and easygoing? Not in their character. It's not in their character. They are braggadocious. They're selfish. They're greedy. They are not the best character havers. Okay? They're not good character people. How about that? So if you're a Leo, don't get offended with me for telling you about the truth of what you are. Ain't nothing to do with me. I didn't make it. I'm just telling you about it. I'm a Capricorn. Everything about me ain't good, but I can live with it because that's who I am. Simple as that. I can't change nothing or nobody but myself. And everybody should feel the same way. And we won't have a problem. I ain't trying to change you. I'm just trying to enlighten you, help you do your best to change yourself, because that's where the work gonna be coming from. So I'm not beat. But the zodiac sign gives you a head start. How about that? It's halfway there. You got to put the other half. How about that? Okay. Now, again, I'm a Capricorn. All the aspects that I learned and read about Capricorn, I had them. I know that. Why? Because I have them. I live them. So they already knew that about me. That's why I keep saying I just fit the mold. I didn't make the mold. I'm the mold. And all the traits of a person born under the sign of Capricorn will always have things in common by nature. Okay? We're easygoing, we introvert. All those things, yeah. Doing that went against everything that was in my character, my nature. How about that? I was acting like him. Capricorn fronting like a Leo. Didn't work for me, okay? I realized that. Now, I didn't know who I was. Didn't have a clue. I thought I was this, thought I was that. Yeah, that means if you thought, that means you didn't know. So, but I was doing what my sign said I would do. I would be due diligent. Same way I put the hustle game, I put all that to work. Same way I'm serving the Lord, the same way it is beneficial on this side. I know the other side where I gave a lot of time. I put a lot of time in on that side. Moving on. But my sign said I would be loyal and diligent, even to the wrong person. If your loyalty is well rounded, you'll be rewarded. If your loyalty is in something that's not good, you'll suffer. Moving on. I'm not a Leo. I'm not an Aries. I'm not a Taurus. I'm sure not a Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I'm not none of them. I'm a Capricorn, damn it. And proud of it. Why? I can't get around it. I'm not ashamed of nothing. I am that I am. Hey, Popeye, I don't give a crap. I'm a Capricorn. And I'm a Capricorn like what? Oh, like a native Newarker. Born and bred in Newark. Don't care. So you are who and what you are based on what you know about yourself. And I studied something and I said, this is unbelievable. It freaked me out. That was years ago though. And when I obtained my self-knowledge, I also acquired along the way my zodiac knowledge, and it all works ties together. Freaked me out. Okay? The zodiac from head to toe. Aries, the feet being the Pisces. On the knees, I'm the Capricorn. They had this thing broken down. I gave that lesson a long time ago. But yeah, I hope we are what our sign said we are. Moving on. After obtaining self-mastery after years of practicing, studying, and living, I really know me. I'm freaking out. Why? Stuff about me that I didn't know about me. They told me about me, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. They ain't lied. So that's why. And knowing your name, that ain't knowing you. Knowing your character, understanding what kind of person you are, how you are, that's knowing you, okay? And if you be honest with yourself, some days you might not like the way you are, but you control that. Your birth sign is who you really are. The sign you're born on, that's what you are. Now, whether you realize that, whether you understand that, it's up to you. Becoming conscious of that, that's all up to you. But you are who your birth sign says you are, all right? And most of us who are ignorant, don't fight it while your arm's too short to fight God. You ain't gonna win. Trust me. If what is, go with what is. Why? It ain't gonna change. You can change. What is ain't changing. So you might want to acquiesce to what is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know some ignorant people of themselves who say, I don't believe in the Zodiac. Ignorant. That's all I can say. That is just ignorant. I'm gonna leave that one. I ain't gonna sit here and go back and forth. You have a birth sign, a birthday for a reason, aka birthday. It's for a reason. Why? If you're born here, this is the things you're gonna be like. Oh, not saying every little part of no, God, come on, man, don't make it. Don't ain't know about that nonsense. But the characteristics pretty much is spot on. That's my point. So I don't care what you say, what you believe. I got understanding. So your birthday, for a real reason, you need to learn about that zodiac sign to what? At least get a better understanding of your character. They had me paid before I knew who I was. I started being this way because I guess my character just started coming out. I didn't know nothing about that nonsense, but I realized, yeah, I do that. I do that. Yeah, that's me. If somebody telling the truth about you, whether you like it, don't like it, it's the truth. So deal with that. It ain't how you feel and what you think. It is what it is. Again, you can't change that. We live in, right now, what we call the information age. We just came out of Pisces. Everything was mysterious. So, yeah. Now we in what? Information age. Water bearer. Aquarius. Aquarius. Yeah. Gee. The water bearer. Water is symbolically information, knowledge, okay? And he just pouring it down. Why? No more secrets. I just came out and see everything was, no. Now, everybody, information for everybody. Let it all hang out. When you got secrets, they're going to be exposed. Moving on. But be careful of the information, because all information is not right or good information. It's information, but if it ain't beneficial, it ain't helpful to you, it ain't no information for you, it ain't for everybody. Like I said, what I do, I already know, ain't for everybody. I'm getting better at understanding that. So the purpose of information is to what? Do just that. Inform you of something that you need. That's all. That's information. A bunch of jibber jabber about that ain't information. That's gossip and nonsense. Okay, I call it hearsay. Information should inform you, and be careful of the source. Why? Well, some people don't give you the right information. That's all. They're going to give you information, because that's what they do. It ain't all going to be right. Moving on. All right. The phrase, you are what, or who you think and believe you are, is your birth sign. Again, I'm born so-and-so and so-and-so. Okay, that makes you so-and-so. Not me. Yes, it is. Yes, you are. If you're born under that sign, you that sign. Because you feel or think or believe otherwise, don't change a damn thing. Understand that? That's what it is. Okay? I hear this. I'm a this baby. I'm a that baby. I'm this, I'm that. No, you are what your damn zodiac sign say you are. Not what you want to be, or not what you believe or think you are. Each zodiac sign has its own special, unique gift from those people who born under that sign. From God for being what? Born under that particular sign. God gives each sign this particular gift for that sign, and that's what your characteristic is given to you. All you gotta do is cultivate it, understand it, and live with it. Not fight it and be against it. That ain't me. I ain't going. No, it's just, you don't fight nature. You incorporate, you acquiesce to it, and you flow with it. Stop fighting, struggling. It never works. Relax. Go with the flow. And I can't see me being any other sign. According to the characteristics of my sign, according to me knowing who I am, yeah, I'm that. They got that part right. And that blows my mind of how whoever set this thing up was good. I got 67 years on this planet, And they had this already figured out way long before I got here. So kudos to them. Oh yeah, much respect. Why? Because they got that thing right. And I figure if they got mine right, they got his right. They got my mom's right. They got my sister's right. They got my brother's right. Yeah, I ain't gonna be wrong yet. You are who you're. I say you are. Moving on. So that's my point with the lesson. You don't fight that. You should embrace it and understand it and get knowledge from that about who you. I don't like that about me. Change it. If it's a quality that you don't like, you got the right to change it. Moving on. They're just showing you it's there. All right. Everything that they say about Capricorns, I know to be true. Why? Because I'm one and I'm living. I'm like, how the hell they know? Again, that freaks me out. Like fortune telling. Somebody can tell you about yourself. You didn't believe it. But couldn't find that. It was right. How do you know that? So, yeah, they got that thing pretty much. And there's 12 of them. And they pretty much on fire. You born anywhere in there, they know you. Okay? It's already been laid out. Again, you have to remember or know that stuff. That's the name of the game. All right. But now, knowing your sign is a hint to who you will be. All you got to do is pay attention and learn and find out for yourself. I did. I don't have a problem with what they say about me and why I fit the bill. Simple as that. I'm just freaking out because I know that. They know that. So, again, I have all the Capricorn traits that was laid out before I even got here. So, I mean, if I was born in another time, I wouldn't be the person I am now. I wouldn't be a Capricorn. I would be something else. Somebody else. A different character altogether. I know that too. So understand that. And this amazes me. Again, it still amazes me to the point that how did they know how I was going to be before I was being? It's scary. In a good way. No. The real amazing, first of all, the real amazing thing is, to me, is that they are right on point with what they say about me. That's what freaks me out, okay? I'm a Capricorn. From start to finish, everything Capricorns they say about I am. I ain't got a problem with that. Because they know I'm going to be this way, so I ain't a shock to the system how I am. Certain people might be, but no, that's him. That's him. If you know me over certain parts of time, yeah, I'm the same dude. Make some wholesale changes here and there. Yeah, to better myself, but I'm still the same dude. Capricorn. Moving on. All right, here we go. I'm wrapping it up. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. This didn't take too much of your time. I just want to interject something right quick for you. All right. Now, with self-knowledge and mastery of your Zodiac sign. Not all of them, but just yours. I studied all of them. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna know. I got them all. I understand them all. So yeah. But when you master that Zodiac and get your knowledge, now you can say, I know myself what? Twice. Spiritually, mentally, philosophically, yeah. And my characteristic from the Zodiac sign fits right into what I'm doing. So yeah, I know me. I know me. Do you? Wrapping it up, and appreciate you tuning in. I have 2 ways to know thyself. And me being me, I mastered them both. You can too. Why? That's what right thinking philosophy is all about. Mastering whatever it is you need to be part of, aka knowing thyself. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got to go. Right thinkers in closing. May y'all let it be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So none of my right thinkers who started to know themselves from the Zodiac aspect and their character have passed away.